Cakes came out with a new cake tape, and today we are going to be trying it out. If you don't know, hi, I'm Allie and welcome. Today we are going to be trying out the new Cakes Body cake tape. I'm so excited to try this out. I am going to be going a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but I want to show you all how this cake tape works, and I also want to show you a few different options. So even if you are not wearing a revealing top or anything like that, you can still use the cake tape depending on what you need. If you don't know about cakes, which if you haven't heard about them by now, where have you been? But they came out with the grippy, not sticky nipple cover, and then they kind of branched out and are coming up with these awesome new products. They have the sticky cakes, they have the grippy cakes, they have cakes with volume, cakes with nips on them, they have the cleavage bra, and now we're going to be trying out the Cakes tape. I'm so excited. When would you use the Cakes tape? Let's see. When you open it up, it actually does have a little guide for you to show you how to use the Cakes tape. And they also have a few different options. First of all, what is this? This is the Better For You silicone boob tape. It is also dermatologically tested, I believe. So what's really nice is that it actually comes in pre-cut pieces. So you have a few different options. You also have different options as far as color. So depending on your skin tone and what would match your skin best, they have a few options as well. But they have some pre-cut silicone pieces. They come in 6, 9, and 12-inch strips. So that way, depending on what you're looking for and what you need, you have these options. So the nice thing about these is that they are reusable, but we're going to be trying it out today. So I'm going to look at the guide, and again, I am going to show you a few different options, and it also tells you which pieces you need for that look that you're going for. I will say, I don't wear really revealing tops, but for those of you that are looking for more of like a plunge and you don't want to see any type of lines or anything like that, they have options for you. I was kind of thinking like, oh, can't you just use like the cleavage bra if you want a little bit of lift? But no, this will give you the lift, where the cleavage bra is more for just like cleavage, obviously, and you might not want to see anything in between. So we're going to try that out today. I will also say, as a mom of 4, and I have nursed all of my babies, I can go for a little lift. Can't we all? Maybe not, but I can. I'm gonna try the Ultralift first and go from there. So I am wearing a top. Obviously I have a bra on right now, but this top I actually would wear with like a cami underneath to kind of cover it up, or like pin this up a little bit. But for educational purposes, we are showing a little bit more. Okay, so if you were to wear a top that has more of a plunging neckline and you want a little bit of lift, this would be a good option for the cake tape. For the Ultralift, you're going to need 2 pieces of the 12-inch and 2 pieces of the 9. So let's get that. So obviously another way of remembering that is like the longest one and the medium one, because it's 6, 9, and 12. Right? Okay. Now when you do use these, you do want to hold on to the little plastic strips that it comes on, because for storage, okay? So they are reusable, so keep these little plastic things if you can, just so you can store it away nicely and neatly, and you can be organized, and you can kind of just lay them on and save it for the next wear. Okay, so we're going to do that. Now what I want to do today is we're going to do one side without and one side with, and maybe we'll compare, maybe. Okay, you also want to use it on dry, clean skin, so not moisturized, so it gets a little bit more of a better grip to it. But for the Ultralift, you're going to put the longer pieces from underneath the breast to like the collarbone, and then you're going to get the medium or the 9-inch on the outer side and kind of put it over top. So we're going to do that. So you are going to put this underneath and kind of like lift it to your collarbone, and then the 9 right on the outside and kind of like overlap it and lift it. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I will say already very comfortable. I personally would never go out like this, but here we have the lift on one side and just a sticky on this side. We are lifted. What a difference. There's no sagging going on. Would I ever wear a top like this out? No, never. But if you do and you want a little bit of lift, this is a method that you would use. So this is the Ultralift. Okay, so you can obviously wear this with a plunging neckline. Very nice. The removal is also very easy. It comes right off. It is not painful at all, so that's great. Okay, so I just want to show you real quick to put them away. Just hold on to the plastic and just put it away. Okay, that way it's nice and neat. I wanted to show you a strapless top that I have that it's not tight, because in that case I would go for my grippies. So this one's a little bit loose, so I would use my stickies, but let's have a little lift. I think we need a little lift here. So right now I have the stickies on just for a little bit more coverage, a little bit more smoothing, but we are going to put the Cakes tape on, and we're using the strapless method to give us a little bit of lift. For the strapless, we're going to take 2 of the larger ones, a 12-inch. For the strapless, you're gonna go underneath, bring it across, and then kind of crisscross the other side. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, we are lifted. Everything feels super secure. Nothing feels like it's coming out of place, but this feels nice. And again, you can have a nice little lift without having anything revealing. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it feels much better. It feels more secure. I feel nice and lifted. I don't feel like I'm like saggy or dragging along. Everything feels really good, but that's nice. Cute. Okay, cool. It feels great. I love this. So I want to show you with a top like this as well is another time that you would use like the Cakes tape. With this dress, kind of a one shoulder one, I love this dress, and I would typically wear like the stickies with these, but I want a little lift. So I use the strapless method for this, just to show you that you can wear it with a top like this. Oops, let's put that away. That looks great. Very comfortable, very secure. Oh, I love it. This is just with the stickies, so you can see, obviously it's there, everything's covered like I like, but you definitely get more lift using the strapless method. So the stickies are great too, but if you're looking for a little bit more lift, then the Cakes tape is the way to go. But I just wanted to show you, just to compare. I wanted to go ahead and try these out and try out a couple of different methods with you all today, when you would use which method, things like that. As a first impressions, these are my thoughts. I think that this is great, honestly. Also, mind you, I was like really stretching it to bring the girls together. So when I did take them off, it's kind of like a rubber band, right? Like you're gonna stretch it out and then it's gonna snap back together. So with that, like they did fold up and curl up a little bit. So you did have to obviously take the time to like unstick them together and smooth it out and straighten it out. And it's fine. It just takes a couple of extra minutes just to make it smooth so you can put it away nicely. But once you do, like it's reusable. So just, and it doesn't have to be like perfectly smooth. Mine, like it still has a little bump over here, but that's fine. You can just smooth it out, make sure that it's not like folded. I'll show you, like it's okay. See, like that, like it kind of folded into itself, but it's no big deal. It's no problem. You just quickly smooth it out. So let me show you, like with this, see how it like snapped and it's stuck on a little bit? That's fine. Okay, so all you have to do, I'll show you, like it comes undone. It smooths out so easily. The other thing I did notice, I do shed a lot, like I lose a lot of hair. So because it's sticky, obviously, some of your hair might stick to it, and that's okay. That's gonna be with any adhesive, right? But just, I showed you, like it folds into itself sometimes, but it does. You can just smooth it out and get it off of itself very easily. I just saw a little hair. I got distracted, sorry. But okay, see, like 1, 2, 3, done. So I love the fact that they are reusable though. So it's not like a regular tape that if it sticks onto itself, it can like crumple up and then it becomes waste, it becomes garbage. This, it sticks onto itself. You can smooth it out, reuse it, no big deal, and then store it away for next time. Like, whoop, see, and then you just adjust. It's no problem. Easy. Those are my only notes that I would like to share. It does take a little bit of practice, I would say, unless you're used to using like boob tape all the time. I'm not. So it just takes a little bit of practice, just adjusting and seeing which method works for you, where you want to actually place the tape, because even for the first one, the plunge, like I started kind of like on my breast and I lifted it, and then I was like, hold on, I want to adjust it. So I put it like underneath to get a little bit more lift. Okay, so obviously it also depends on your shape, what you look like, what you're looking for, where you need to put everything, how much lift you're looking for, how much cleavage you're looking for. But again, the nice thing is you can just reuse the tape. It's no big deal. So those are my thoughts. I do think they're great. I definitely will be using it, especially for like the strapless method. I just feel like more secure, even with like stickies. For me personally, again, I need a little lift. I have 4 babies, so I need to be lifted a little bit. Yeah, I think these are great. I love that you have so many options to like play around with them. You can adjust it, you can change it. So I wanted to try them out with you all today so we can kind of like experience it together and learn. Also, a quick note, if you don't know, I do have a discount code. I'll leave it up on the screen. I'll also leave a link down below if you want to go ahead and check out the Cakes tape or any other Cakes product. All of that will leave down below. It is an affiliate link. I am an affiliate of Cakes, so full disclosure, putting that out there. If you do want to check out their products, whether it be the Cakes tape or the grippies or the stickies, the cleavage bra, the volume bra, whatever it may be, it will be down there for you as well to check it out. But a huge thank you to Cakes for sending this awesome product over for me to try out with you all today. And yeah, let me know what you thought of it. Let me know if you have any questions. Also, feel free to reach out. I would love to help you in any way I can. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that it was helpful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.